Welcome back to Griffin with Griffin, aka the Butt Naked Truth. Look at here, y'all. Kardashians are back in the news. I don't know how. Not the witches just stopped, but they just still at it. They didn't hit up Brother Kanye. Well, they didn't, but along with the court system, this is why I'm saying marriage is dead in this country. Kanye has to pay Kim Kardashian $200,000 a month. Now, this bitch is worth $1 billion. So why? Excuse me. Why? She don't need no money at all. But Brother Kanye has to pay $200,000 a month. Now let's break down the math on this because it's a similar thing. Hold on. No, they're trying to break it. Now he is worth about $400 million after Chase and all the Jews did their thing to this nigga, and they broke it. $200,000 a month. How many millions is that a year?
Damn, 2.4 million. That's 24. 200,000. Yeah, that's 2.4.
2.4, right?
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
So, in 30 to 40 years, they can break him all the way.
Oh man, yeah, that's like. I need it.
You see what I'm saying? They just snatching millions by millions because the taxes on his cribs and all the property that he owns and all that shit that's gonna add up. And they gonna keep raising the price wherever he lives. The taxes gonna rise. Right? This is the that surrounded him with their motherfucking horses, nigga. And they wagons, and he's on motherfucking the top of the hill. They about to motherfucking what's the white boy they killed? Custard's last stand.
Damn.
This is what we witnessed. Custard, but it's Kanye's last stand, and they done circled the wagons around my brother. The banks and every motherfucking corporate motherfucking company, they all circled their wagons around. And
that shit crazy. I can't even.
200,000 a month. Get the fuck out of here. What kid eats, shits, wears $200,000 a month?
Nobody.
So that is just blatant. Just fuck you, Kanye. Yeah, this is the American justice system. There's no justice. There's just us.
That means they're spending like 7,000 a day.
And he gave him the house next door too.
And they gave him the house. And they gave her the house. All this shit. So what man wants to get married in the United States? Because it is a contract that is not fair.
Hell no.
Fucking begins and ends with a dick, goddammit. When my dick get hard, fucking begins. When I bust a nut and it go limp, bitch, fuck is over. So I am the beginning and the end. How the fuck is these bitches leaving with, it ain't your child. It is my child. Your egg lays dormant in your motherfucking ass every month. It falls out if no seed is planted in it because it's a dead egg waiting on seed. So I plant seed. So it begins with the seed. So whose child is it? Now you want credit. I carried your child 9 months. That's what you designed to do. You hear a man talking about, I carried this nut for a year until I planted it in you. I need credit for that. Females always want credit for what you're biologically designed to do. I carried a child for 9 months. Yes, you're supposed to. And you better carry it healthy. That means no drinking, no smoking. I want a healthy motherfucking child. Oh, Jay ain't trying to hear that.
They repo niggas. If you don't live up to your contract, you're getting repoed. You're going to continue to make payments.
That's it.
The rest of your life.
But you don't get to see your kids. They can hold your child pussy hostage.
come slice me.
That's just like a repo.
I said that how many years ago? On Dr. Dre's album. The old keeper nigga, baby.
Keeper nigga. Look, said a weekend pussy.
Trying to keep a nigga that I wanted.
How are you trying to clap back a little bit? Because he's throwing people under the bus with him. I think like the Balenciaga thing was a big deal, but like
Balenciaga, that's some evil ass shit, nigga. That's ain't kind of a big deal. That is a big deal.
But he like
Them mother, I don't give a fuck. It ain't about Kanye. It's about what's the main of the fucking company? Balenciaga. It's about them.
Right.
I don't give a fuck who exposed them. They expose themselves. It's in their advertisement.
Right.
All this butt naked child molestation shit.
Right.
It didn't take Kanye to pull the veil off this shit. But thank you, brother Kanye. I'm serious. That's some sick ass shit. And then the owner of the company or the CEO, all he got to say is, we sincerely apologize. We're going to look at our advertising from here on out. What you mean you gonna look at it? You didn't look at that? You didn't see every motherfucking ad y'all got some kind of child molestation shit in that motherfucking shit? What the fuck is wrong with you sons of bitches? I need to see the list. It takes me back to goddamn where the list on Little Child Molestation Island, goddamn. Huh? Y'all got the bitch locked up in jail. Yeah, show me. I want a daily motherfucking photo of this bitch in jail. Cause she ain't. Y'all flew her back over child molest island. She's serving them kids as usual. Epstein died in a jail cell. I ain't seen nobody. So he's over there. You nigga, fuck you motherfuckers. It's a game, y'all. It's a game. Y'all better wake the fuck up. It's a game.
The jail he died in, they said ain't nobody ever died like that in there.
Because you can't.
How he gonna hang himself? He hung himself?
Mm-hmm.
it's bed sheets.
Hold on.
Bed sheets.
They said he hung himself.
Right.
That's like a scene out of a movie I've seen.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. 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 He just looked suicidal to me.
Right.
This man wasn't about to tell nigga he ain't suicidal. He knew. If I ever get caught, we gonna fake my death and it's back to business as usual.
Yep.
He done had the plastic surgery like Michael Jackson looked different. This motherfucker look different. He probably looking black now. That way if we get caught again, it's a nigga behind the whole island.
It wasn't about to let him drop it down. He said, meet you out here nice and smooth.
He wasn't gonna drop it down. The bitch did not drop it down. They all held that shit to the breastplate.
Right.
No one even talks about that shit. All the other like cases that are like popular go on for like a year. TV.
They go back to it, but it's a American me to ya. Media. It's bought and paid for by the same people who buy Epstein and Maxwell services on the little child motherfucking trafficking shit, so they can make the blood sacrifices to ball. You know what you call them? Ball.
Yeah, they said what it really is, they're trying to normalize pedophilia. You know what I mean? Like right now, pedophiles are people that fuck with kids. They get arrested and fucked with by the police and still misdemeanor. Them niggas can go get jobs and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit fucking stupid and crazy.
Look, well, you know, it's on the parents. Because, you know, pedophilia. It might be legal in 70% of the Western world. It's just a smack on the wrist. But here in the Griffin household, just come and try. And you will die.
Well, that's what we.
That's all it breaks down. No, it's a parent's job to protect their children. So if you look like you showing up in my house with your dick in your hand, and my kids are around, I'm going to blow your motherfucking brains out. That's just that simple. And I would stand in the court and scream at the court. Now, I would try to kill everybody in that courtroom too for even putting me on trial. For protecting my motherfucking child when the United States government and the state that I was living in at the time did not protect him. Because you're not. You're allowing these motherfuckers to teach this shit at school that it's okay for a tranny. This motherfucker has an idea, an illusion, a thought. I'm identifying as a bird, but you're not a bird. You ain't got no feathers, motherfucker. I'm identifying as a frog. Ribbit. Now, can I jump in the pond and eat flies and shit? Because I'm identifying as a frog. I'm identifying as a single man. And my wife just has to deal with that. I know. No. She's saying, no, you're married. No, I'm identifying as a single man. Is that gonna hold up in court? Is that gonna hold up in court? No, she gonna leave with the house and the kids, you silly motherfuckers. So now, that $200K a month is how that's gonna go down. But you can identify as a woman, but you know you're not. Why is that the only identification that is legal? You know, I'm identifying as a mass murderer. I ain't killed nobody. But when I do, you have to let me go because I was only identifying as a mass murderer. What the fuck? Is this the world we're living in? So this is truly the last days. Okay. And he's talking about the last days of what? The last days of sanity. The whole world is going motherfucking insane. Now, what is insanity? Nobody knows. Because nobody knows what sanity is. Now, there's a definition. Insanity is attempting to do the same thing over and over and expecting different results. No, it's just a motherfucker that refused to give up.
That's facts too, though.
See?
That's facts too.
See? So there is no such thing as sanity or insanity. It's just a motherfucker that did not give up. Yet the rest of the world's calling him insane until he actually makes it happen. Einstein was that. Einstein was insane. Einstein was studying on the same old math problem. Everybody telling me, nigga, what are you doing? Till he finally connected the dots. Einstein's genius was slow. His genius wasn't fast like Tesla's. Tesla just came. Einstein was slow. So, again, I ask you, what's the definition of insanity or sanity?
Is it insane to go on TV and say I support Nazis? Or is it just fucking me trolling the world and everything is just that?
No, it's just a brother crying out for help. Right? He says he hates he loves Nazis. Is that what he said?
Hitler.
He said he loves Hitler.
Yeah.
Right. This motherfucker is crying out for help because he feels the Jewish wagon surrounding him.
Yeah.
So in order to troll them, he got to say, I love Hitler.
Yeah.
They, you know what I mean? Because he's like, I know they're trying to kill me. I might be dead soon, so fuck it. I love Hitler. This is a motherfucker who know he's about to die. And he's screaming out for help. But he's so prideful, he ain't going to ask for help.
Oh, yeah. Especially when they start getting that loner phase.
Come on, nigga.
Like, I ain't got no friends.
I'm foolish pride.
Yeah.
That ain't your mind. Yep, foolish
Pride.
pride. So, this song by my son, and you want to hear it, just check it out. It's called Universe. It's online. Buy it, motherfucker. Anyway.
Thanks for the shout out.
I got you covered. Now, anyway. But I think that's what it is. You know what I mean? That Brother Kanye is under a whole lot of pressure because he went from 4.9 billion some shit down to 400 million in a day. God damn, how can a motherfucker snatch over 90% of your wealth in a day? That means it was never your wealth to begin with.
Right.
Yeah.
It was all inflated and snatched.
Right. He had it in 8 banks.
They don't have like any Apple Pay.
That's the crazy. They make you think banks are safe.
Banks ain't
He
safe.
had his 8 banks.
Banks are gambles.
Right.
They gamble. We bailed out every bank in these United States. The taxpayers do. And they still making profits, but not sharing them with us. They just keep upping the fees. You gotta up the fee. You want to use our ATM? Nigga, that's my ATM. I bailed your punk ass out. You need to be paying me a fee for using this shit.
That's real.
That's real. Huh? Banks? Yeah, you ain't trying to hear this motherfucking truth.
If he had that in his own boat, then he would
He's
no
still
network.
Yeah, but he'd have had to have it in gold bullion.
Not their currency, yeah.
Right.
You can't have no dollars.
Oh, really?
No.
Hell no. That's their shit.
Dollars, nigga, they can divide that money like yesterday.
They got the printers.
Nigga, all they, it's a promissory note.
Right.
It's a piece of paper. That's what it says. I promise that this legal tender is worth what I say it is. And it's a lie every time. No, it ain't.
It's an IOU.
You think that's why they finally trying to like take down like crypto though?
Crypto was a Ponzi scheme to begin with. That's all. It was a giant, elaborate Ponzi scheme.
Right.
I mean, hey, you need to invest in crypto because, you know, it's going to be the new monetary system. And da-da-da-da-da-da. Nigga, it got value as people started buying into it, just like a Ponzi scheme. You get 100, then it's going to be worth. And as you move up, it's going to be worth more. So you need to get in low. And nigga, once it grow, nigga. But it's a worldwide Ponzi scheme.
Right.
Under illusion, we're going to take out international banking. No, you're not. International bankers will have y'all killed. How many motherfucking crypto motherfuckers died just last week?
Oh, yeah.
On that FXT shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, they blowing y'all brains up. If I am a Russian oligarch, you promise me that my money's gonna motherfucking quintuple it, nigga. And I invested motherfucking 17 billion to this shit. And my first return, you got me a 270 billion. I'm like, all right, you did that. That's right. And I didn't gave you $500 billion. All right. And you pulled a plug on that shit and run away with the dish and the spoon? They found every motherfucking XXT motherfucker dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Because all crypto is a means for gangsters to wash their money into legal currency. That's all it is. And so much illegal money got washed that there's no more legal money to wash. See, that's the play.
Wow.
By putting money in, and now I can cash out in real banks.
Mm-hmm.
And they say, how'd you make the money? I bet it on crypto and the shit blew up.
Man.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. It's the perfect washing machine. And now the washing machine has been unveiled.
That's crazy because they allow.
And the mobsters, nigga, they don't like to lose money. You told me my return would be 200% as usual. How come Bitcoin is down to $17 fucking dollars? How come Ethereum ain't worth the paper it's printed on? Or the
The code.
The code that is written on.
It's ran on.
The white paper.
Can't
You know what I
afford
mean?
to run it.
So yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah.
So they made promises that they knew they couldn't keep. Well,
Like you said, it was a scheme from the jump.
Do you think it'll ever come back like
no.
XRP and stuff?
No, and hell no. The only way it's going to come back is that the centralized banking system, which they already started to do, is setting up their own crypto.
Right.
Now they own it.
And their crypto is going to be valued by $1.
Yep. And they own it now.
That's what China did.
Oh, they got their
Well,
own.
Yeah, China so they made cryptocurrency illegal, but you can buy their cryptocurrency.
So
This is
it's
the
their
only one.
digital legal tender now.
Yeah.
but that's what every government trying to do because they're trying to hold on to their power. And in America, the power is in the Federal Reserve because they can print money illegally. Now, if I print money, it's called counterfeit. But governments around the world print money every day. And how's that legal?
Wow. To create more tax and debt. Yeah.
Here's more money for you.
Here's my IOU for your IOU.
So when crypto went down, like people's NFTs went down as well, right? Yeah.
Everybody lost their ass on the NFT. I'm so glad that I did not step to that.
Yeah, I seen Justin Bieber had a one.
Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Mark Zuckerberg. Yeah, I called you that. Fuckerberg. Go on, freeze my account. You already did it. I'm already ghost furloughs anyway, so fuck you. Now, Mark Zuckerberg put all his money into this metaverse. Now, if you know what meta means in Hebrew, it's dead.
Really?
Yes. It's the dead verse. It's the land of the walking dead. They got your mind wrapped up outside of reality that you are the living dead. So into the metaverse, right? He put all his money into metaverse, and metaverse tanked. He went from one of the richest motherfuckers on earth to damn near the brokest. Out of the billionaire clique, he lost his ass. As well you should, Mark Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg.
You know what I thought the metaverse was like? Roblox. Metaverse is Roblox for adults. You see the kids play Roblox? So Roblox, they get on the server, they land somewhere, and they can play with a whole bunch of other kids. In order to get shit, you gotta convert your real money to Robux, which is like cryptocurrency.
Come on. But that's what he tried to do with adults, and adults ain't about to give you no real money.
Yeah.
You turn it into nothing fake.
Yeah.
That's why they training kids to do that shit. Yeah.
Especially not Generation X. Now, Generation Next after us, of course, y'all do that shit because y'all crazy. But Generation X is the greatest generation in history. We so great, they could not give us a name. They just called us X. Because we were born from 1960 to 1982. That's Generation X. 1960 to 1982, we're at the end of the industrialized shit. So we know about hard work. And we're at the beginning of the computerized generation. So we took the best of both worlds and mixed them into the X, where we can see all the bullshit. And that's why we the most feared motherfucking generation on earth, Generation X. And that's why they cannot implement the second coming of Christ that they already got generated with all this 3D hologram shit that they already tested in the atmosphere and all this shit where aliens are landing, but ain't gonna be nothing but a hologram, y'all. And then Jesus is gonna come back and run off the aliens, and he's gonna become the head of the one world government. I'm telling you, it's coming. Now, they gonna try to make it Jesus, yeah.
It's gonna be head of the one world government.
Because it said in the Bible that Jesus will sit on the throne of earth.
You see the thing in Sweden right now? I think it was like a couple of days ago. They were in Sweden and they were trying to summons Satan to a door there.
Like, you talking about that Richard?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. That was years ago when they did that.
Okay. I see
they masked it. They masked it as a drug.
Well, yeah, he came out.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers was tripping. They got horns and shit.
No, he walks amongst us.
And all them dignitaries.
But to see, the devil never wants to be seen. He hides in plain sight. He hides in plain sight. He don't want to be seen.
Right.
Because he knows if we get a look at it, somebody gonna kill him.
Yeah, you haven't seen a hologram concert yet?
Nick, that shit's scary. Not lying.
Yeah. I seen, so in LA, they tried to make a hologram club, but the shit never got off the floor. So the Tupac one, the nigga bought the technology, and he made one for everybody. Whitney Houston, Beatles, blah, blah, blah. But when you're there, you're like, yo.
Hold on. How long ago did I come up with that idea? Over 20 years ago.
It was 2 decades.
So, they treat me like a hot dog catch up, nigga, but fuck out of here. Anyway, so that's I'm one of the most robbed motherfuckers on earth of just my ideas. But I'm from Solution City because I'm from the future, so fuck it.